Hi, welcome to our channel where we talk about math and try to do math in a way that makes sense for your brain. I'm Heidi from Wisekind. Let's go. Today we're going to talk about the discriminant of the quadratic formula. Let's start by talking about what the quadratic equation is. So the quadratic equation is an equation that has the highest power of the variable as a squared. So you've seen it a lot of times as f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the standard form. And when we're working with discriminants, we want to always be in standard form of our equation. That means all of the terms are on one side together. A, B, and C are representing numbers. So the quadratic formula is what we use when we're trying to solve a quadratic equation, and we use it in place of graphing or factoring. The quadratic formula is x equals negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. If you want to hear a really pro version of the quadratic formula to some music, just Google it. There's a lot of YouTube videos with people who sing better than me. So we're using this again when our quadratic equation is in standard form. So f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. A, B, and C in our quadratic formula come from the coefficients and the constant term of the quadratic equation. So what is the discriminant? In the quadratic equation, let's write it out one more time. Negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The discriminant is this piece right here. It is the part underneath the square root. B squared minus 4ac. Why do we care about just the discriminant? Well, the discriminant helps us figure out how many solutions our parabola will have. So if we have a positive discriminant, that means that b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. It tells us that we have two real solutions. So we have a solution here and we have a solution here. Remember that solutions are the x-intercepts, and they're also called roots. All of those are interchangeable. So when we have a discriminant that's positive, we know that we have two real solutions. That means that our parabola when graphed will cross the x-axis twice. If we have a negative discriminant, this means that b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. And you'll see on our graph example, there's no x-intercepts. That means there's no solutions. Now, depending on what level of algebra you're at, you would say no real solutions, or you might say two imaginary solutions. That means that the solutions live in the complex number system. And finally, the third case is if your discriminant is equal to 0. So b squared minus 4ac equals 0. This tells us that we have one real solution, or root, or x-intercept. The real part means that we're in the real number system, not the complex number system. And that's what we use the discriminant for. It tells us if we have real solutions or imaginary solutions. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next how-to video.